No, don't do that. Hi.
Don't do that.
Guys, I'm recording you guys. Can you say hi to the camera?
Hi.
Are you guys excited? Are you excited? Are you excited? Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Hi, Miss Rivera. Say hi. In the corner over here. Hi.
Stop throwing the hay. That's the second time we tell you guys.
Aubrey.
All right, you have to be good listeners.
Let's play snowman.
We're about to go on the hay. It's almost moving. We're so excited. Put it down. I'm not talking to you. Deshaun, can you please put that up for your life?
Good, you good? You know you got little pockets here to keep your hands warm.
I know.
Okay.
Deshaun, go to that.
You good?
One more. Okay. You want to sit next to Mom? Go. Sit next to Mom.
Hey guys, please let me scared.
Guys, say hi.
Hi.
What did you guys just do?
Get apple.
Yay! Say hi. Apples. Apples. Ooh.
Everybody say apple.
Pink ball.
Come on. Pink ball. Pink ball. Pink ball. Pink ball. Pink ball. What do you say? It means you know my name? Pink.
Come on, you got your apple. Come over here. Here's my food.
They need to run up that energy.
I know, that's what I'm looking for. Hey,
You pick it. You must carry it. Your grown-ups aren't going to be carrying it for you. Everybody gets a pumpkin and a gourd. A gourd are all the little funny things you see laying on the ground. Everybody gets one and one, so you'll end up with two things, okay? The other really important thing is if you pick a pumpkin up and you don't like it, put it down. Don't drop it, because pumpkins break, okay? We don't want to break a whole bunch of pumpkins, and then other kids might like that pumpkin, and then it'll be broken. All right, everybody understand? And a gourd, and if we pick it up and we don't like it, what are we doing? I'm not dropping it. Okay, go ahead.
Run!
I knew that was going to happen. Did you get that? Did you get it?
Yes, I got everything.
I'm like, I knew you were going to happen.
Yes, Aubrey, don't get a big one because you got to carry it. Get a nice one.
And pumpkin! Good, guys. And we grow over 100 different kinds of apples. Does anybody have any questions for me?
Questions?
Any guys got questions?
Including grown-ups. Yes, sweetheart.
Why do apples have seeds?
Why do apples have seeds? So that seeds grow into apples, then the apples make seeds, so it's a big old circle of life. Yep. Yes.
Why do apples grow from flowers?
Why do apples grow from flowers? Because that's how they start out. In the wintertime, the trees wake up and they get their leaves and then they get their flowers, and from those flowers grow all of these apples. Yep. Why do apples change colors? Sometimes when the sun hits them, the more sun that gets on an apple, the more color the apple will have. So sometimes it's the same apple, like a Macintosh might be all green, and some Macintosh are green and red. The ones that are all green were in the middle of the tree, and the ones that are red were on the outside.
Why do leaves
Oh, I'm sorry. What's your question?
gotta be patient for the apples.
but you're absolutely right. That wasn't the question, but that was the statement. You do have to be very patient. From the time we end up planting an apple tree, it takes us 3 whole years. You guys will be in 3rd grade before we can get an apple off that tree.
Wow.
Yeah? Yes.
How do apples grow?
How do apples grow? Well, in the springtime, you know how all trees go to sleep for the winter, which is what we're coming up on? In the springtime, the trees wake up, and then they get their leaves, and then they get their apple blossoms, their flowers, and as long as everything goes right, those apple blossoms turn into apples, and then they get ready throughout the summer. They get bigger and sweeter.
And the third thing I want you to do is I want you to notice that there's water on the floor. That's not because somebody was messy and didn't clean it up. We have water on the floor because apples want to stay crunchy. And water is moisture. Well, apples need moisture to stay crunchy. So we put water on the floor and the water evaporates up into the air and it keeps our apples nice and crispy. Okay? So those 3 things I want you to notice. I'm going to need 2 parents' help. Okay? Come with me. Please don't walk through the mud. Come with me.
Guys, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Don't move, okay? Don't move.
Stay still.
Guys, are you excited? I can't. That's not good. Are you excited?
Yeah!
Yay!
You are so smart.
I
know.
It's cold in there?
It's freezing in there, right?
I know. Funny. Oh, go ahead.
Does it smell good, guys? Guys, put your hoodie on because it's a little cold.
I don't have hoodie.
You tell Mom.
It's so good.
Short. Oh, so that was good.
Come up closer so you can see what I'm going to do next. Okay. Now, the first thing I want everybody to do is take 2 steps back. So you're not touching this. 1, 2. Okay. Now, go around and the bushel and a peck, that's how much I love you. That's the song. Now, do you think you can sing it? When you sing bushel, point to the bushel, and when you sing peck, point to the peck, okay? Here we go. I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck. And a bushel and a peck, that's how much I love you.
Yay!
All right, which one's the bushel? And which is the peck? Okay, now.
Hey, no pushing.
I will see it behind her. No, we're not. Baby doll.
These are dolls. Don't touch, don't touch, don't touch.
Don't touch.
Somebody left it here this week. They'll come back.
Oh, I know.
Come on in. Keep coming, please.
Don't touch. Come in.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Guys, I don't bite. Please come closer to me. Move up, guys. Guys, move closer. Okay?
All the way up. No, go. I'm pushing. I'm sorry.
Lines are.
I'm sorry.
That's why they're all like they're, they just learned it.
Okay.
Move.
Now, this is where we make all those yummy things I was talking about out in the other room. And I want to let you know that at Thanksgiving time, which is coming up soon, in 3 days, we make over 850 pies for people to take home for their Thanksgiving dinners.
Wow.
That's a lot of pies. The way we can make that many pies that quickly is our ovens are a lot bigger than yours at home, too. This oven right here holds 12 pies. Everybody
Wow.
put up all your fingers. How many more do you need for 12? Does anybody know? No, 2 more. 2 more. 10 plus 2 is 12. That's how many pies we can get in each one of our ovens. And there's another kind of oven I want you to take a look at too. Once you look in to see how big that oven is, I want you to follow me because we're going to see something else for baking today. Here's the oven.
Me too. I'm more excited than them. Look at the oven, guys. Look at the oven. It smells good. Hey, don't touch. Amor? Really? It just smells so good.
Don't touch anything, guys. Okay. Now, first of all, I'd like you to say hello to Miss Vicky and Miss Paula.
Hello.
They're our cookie and cake bakers. Now, remember I said that we have ovens that hold 12 pies? This oven here holds 25 pies.
Wow.
And the way that works is we put pies on these trays.
She opened the door, the whole cold came right in. Have a good day, lady.
Baby, so you feel you're not cold, right? I have warm
Close the door.
Oh, okay. You're warm now? Look at it. Give me your flowers right here. So mom, come under her. Where's the jacket?
Okay. Now, what we're going to talk about now is something called sorting. Let's pretend you have a great big huge pile of Legos. If you put all the white Legos here, and all the blue Legos here, and all the green Legos here, and all the red Legos here, and the yellow Legos back there, that means you've sorted your Legos. And we have to sort our apples because some apples we just sell as apples. But some apples we bake with, and some apples we make apple cider with. Up every single apple in that box. The first thing we look for is the color. Now this apple is supposed to be red. Is it red?
No.
Yes. Now, if it's the right color, then we turn the apple over in our hand to make sure it's a perfect apple. There's nothing wrong with it. And if it's a perfect apple, it goes in this box here. And these are the apples that mommies and daddies come and buy and take home for your lunches. Okay? But not all apples are perfect.